So, we've been back for a little while, and I've been contacted by Bo from Earth 2, Captain Supreme Leader, and we are going to be meeting up at Mount Zoom. Having been off planet, sort of, for the last 2 weeks in the past, I'm pretty sure I know where I'm going, but I'll just see you there. That'll give me a chance to get lost without, you guys having to see the whole thing. I'm not sure what our Supreme Leader wants, but it's time to go find out.
Gentlemen, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, glad to be here, oh great and powerful Oz.
Well, listen, there's a couple things that need to happen. First things first, Doc Alien, I know you might be confused why we have an officer of the law here, but in fact, Will has actually joined our charity syndicate, as it were. And together, the three of us are now part of the Alliance of Mount Zoom.
Okay. How did this all happen? I've been off planet for a little while.
Yes, indeed. So, long story short...
They were mean to you.
That's not incorrect. Long story short is that there is a new menace in town.
Yes.
The Court of Owls. Have you heard or seen anything about this?
No, this is all new to me. I've been in the past for a couple of weeks, so
welcome back to the present.
Right.
The Court of Owls seems to be a secret society of individuals who have made it their life's purpose to, I guess, quote unquote, stop me, even though I have literally done nothing wrong. And on top of that, they tried to invite Will, and Will threw it back in their face and was like, no way, I'm joining up with the once and future king, and now he is with us.
I can get on board with that. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yes. Okay, so gentlemen, if you'll join me down below. Gentlemen, we here at the Alliance of Mount Zoom are we have been attacked, and we need to go on the offensive. Now, I have been informed by one Will here that there's been some new developments upon these Court of Owls that, in fact, well, Will, I'm just going to let you take it. So why don't you take the point?
Thank you. Gentlemen, there is a Court of Owls. They like to be called Coo, as in cuckoo, Cachoo. And they are made up of, well, I don't know. But they invited me, and then they disinvited me when I didn't give them diamonds. Now, I have come up with a sinister plan.
Wait, don't you have new information about this situation?
I do. I'm getting there, sir.
Oh, sorry.
Forgive me. I like to weave the story.
Okay.
So, as you know, I have been building statues to each of the Batcrafters. Doc, sorry, I'm using a different version of you. My apologies.
That's okay.
But this version of you also has one. Anyway, in my kindness, I decided to build a statue of Thomas and Martha Wayne on Wayne Manor. Because, I'm cool. Well, I was there, and I was scoping out where to put it, when I noticed the really cool place off to the, as you look at it, left of Wayne Manor, with it looks kind of like, I don't know, a building built into the mountain, would you say, Bo?
Yeah, it's like, you know how one side of the Wayne Manor goes to the Mustachioed Bandits headquarters?
Mm-hmm.
It's the other side.
It's the other side.
Okay.
So I was there, and I was like, oh, this would be a really cool place to put a small statue of each one. Hey, this will be a memorial. And then, lo and behold, I find buttons. Well, I don't know about you, but do you push buttons?
All the time.
Do you? I push buttons. And I pushed buttons and discovered, dun, 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 a secret room. In this secret room were instructions on things they wanted us to do. And, Bo, have you seen the secret room?
So once I got your message, I immediately headed over there and took a look at it.
I shall let you continue the story, sir.
Well, no, I was actually going to say, I believe you took some screen grabs of their notes, right?
I did, absolutely.
Do you want to read those off to us?
Absolutely. It would seem the malcontents have band together, not banded, by the way, band together, to contest our claim on Gotham and her surrounding areas. For this reason, we must adapt accordingly. Plan number 1. New Bo must not be allowed to obtain netherite. Continue all efforts to mine the nether and deny him any opportunity to reforge his netherite throne. So, Plan 2, or page 2, it says, should any netherite go on the market, court members must purchase it immediately to keep it out of his hands. Plan number 2, Will must be removed as chief of police immediately. Perhaps the mayor could do something about this. He can't, it needs a vote. Page 4, when the Talon has completed their current mission, they must bring the mask of the Talon here and place it in the item frame behind you above the door. And then the final page says, they must also light the netherrack found at 133, 120, 147, just outside the door, as a secret sign to the court that their current mission is done. And then some Latin that says acta non verba. Page 6 of 6, which is ironic. While you may show this room and book on streamer video, please try to keep its location a secret. To that end, you may want to omit showing this page. I don't follow instructions very well.
Man, we got him, baby. Yeah. We got him.
So I came up with a nefarious plan. Doc, you may have seen it. I have been mining netherite like a fiend, doing it the way I did with the quartz, and been giving most of it to Bo. However, I realized that they have standing orders. Their standing orders are to buy all the netherite. So that's why I've started selling netherite at 25 diamonds yesterday and 50 diamonds today. So that's going to get us a nice chunk of change.
Oh, gentlemen. This is fantastic. All right. Will, thank you for that presentation.
You're welcome, sir.
And for this new information. Abolish the mayoral role entirely.
Ooh. And give the power to the police commissioner, and then I will turn it to you.
I don't know.
What? You don't trust me?
No, I trust you. You're a good. You're great. You're great. I have actually already reached out to Kyle privately earlier today, and just kind of nudged him in the direction of perhaps making me Lord Protector of Gotham.
Ooh.
Which I'm expecting him to say no to, and I think we can also use that to our advantage as well.
Of course.
Kyle is definite. So he's the one.
Kyle is definitely the talent. We can talk about that because
I thought that Snow was who you were talking about. Okay, interesting.
Oh, Snow is also. I think Snow's the leader.
Interesting.
So Kyle would never use Latin. That's just it. The Latin stuff. I love the man, but let's be honest, he ain't doing Latin. Again, okay. Doc, I thought because you had Latin above your door on the power plant. So.
Well, I totally recruited Doc before even thinking about I don't actually know who's who. I just assumed.
Wait, Doc.
Yes.
You're not on the Court of Owls, are you?
No.
Are you a traitor?
No. Listen.
Okay.
Listen, I can vouch for Doc. Okay?
All right. I'm good with
Doc.
that.
Doc has been preparing for my arrival on this Earth since the beginning of this Earth. So
then it's got to be Snow, because night. It's Snow or night.
Well,
but I don't.
Okay, so hang on. Back to the planet large. So we need to overthrow
Kyle.
All right. So we need to overthrow Kyle. This is the thing. Then here's the third thing. Will, when last you and I met, we talked about this weapon.
The plight of Earth 3.
The plight of Earth 3. So what was the result of your investigation?
My investigation was I noticed that near where they wanted me to drop my diamonds, there was a bunch of snow stuff and a lever. I pulled the lever. It opened a door. And it brought me into this device, which I'm assuming is some sort of new OMAC or camo or JAMO or whatever. And on the wall was Plight of Earth 3. Now, I could walk right up to it, but I didn't take it then because, it seemed rude. And I wanted to make sure we got it on film and stuff. And then I went back, and it's shielded off now. It's closed off, and the rules of the server state do not break walls, so
it's true.
There's probably some sort of wacky, nutty way to get in there, but I haven't figured it out yet.
Or, and of course, you could just let you in.
Huh?
Oh?
You see, Knight hired me before I went to the past to build that shield generator. All I got to do is turn it off.
Yo! Wait, can you do that right now? But you were the one that placed them?
Yeah, I built it.
That's illegal. That's legal.
Hey, let's go. This is it. Let's go. Let's move, boys.
Yes. And I saw this lever right here. Oh, what a surprise! That's some great security right there.
Interesting. Okay. All right. I'm seeing it.
Yep, so now then there's this lever right here.
Oh, well, that also works really well.
Oh, there's like glass over the ice. That's awesome.
And then, yeah, see, I was in there, and there's the plight of Earth 3.
What? There it is! Oh, snap, Doc. Do your thing.
So yeah, all Knight had me do is he had me build this. I made it really simple. We just turn this lever off.
Oh, wonderful. Well done, Doc. I assume it's safe to go in. This isn't like a, Indiana Jones
Booby trap.
No, it's not booby trapped. I've been through here numerous times.
Wow. Okay.
I feel the evil.
Interesting. You know what? Officer, I'll let you do the honors. See, this is
Ringo
the big benefit, Doc. As an officer of the law, he has a warrant for this.
I have now done the search warrant on this premises and discovered stolen property. Right here, the plight of Earth 3.
Interesting. Well, as a concerned citizen, I would be more than happy to run experiments on that to find out what dangers it might pose to the people of Earth 3, officer.
Can I trust you, sir, to not do anything ill-informed with it?
I would never look to any kind of information that would cause me ill.
Very good, sir. Here you go.
Oh, wonderful. The plight of Earth 3. Oh, I can feel the power surging through me. Oh, yes. So, Doc, this room, Knight had you come in here because of this alien-looking thing right here?
Well, it turns out that Knight has been monitoring your Earth 3 counterpart, and he built Camo, and he had his AI monitoring, and, well, he rebuilt it. And something went wrong.
Seems like people should really go check out his and your videos.
And something went wrong, and the Riddler from a different Earth showed up here.
Ooh. Riddler, you say?
Yes. And,
interesting.
So the short version is, after coming in here and looking at all this and knowing that I'm an interdimensional being, he asked me if I could, maybe do something to wall this off and help stop the Riddler. I don't know how effective it'll be to that. After we're done in here, I'll put the shield back up just so we don't have another supervillain running around. But,
well, I'm not a big fan of competition, but I do like cooperation. It's possible that we might be able to recruit this Riddler, you say, onto our side?
Well, if we can, then I'll let him out.
Yes. Well, gentlemen, this is wonderful.
This is fantastic.
I think the Alliance of Mount Zoom is here.
So we probably should meet before next Friday to make sure you all can defend me, because I'm not wrong, right? I'm totally getting assassinated next week.
So it would seem. But the main thing is we need to do everything, make all of our moves before then. So the other thing too is we need to oust Will. So who wants to put in the votes to oust Will?
As the police chief?
Oh no, I'm sorry, not oust Will. Oust
Kyle. Yeah, I've got power. Yeah, if I put it in, I probably have the most reason to put it in.
So this is what I'm thinking. All right, so I'm thinking all we need is we've got enough turmoil. People don't necessarily trust him right now. So there's a good point. This is a good place where we can get more than just our 3 votes. And there's a little something I've been kind of keeping in my back pocket, which is Bell. Bell comes in and becomes the swing vote that we need to make sure that he's out.
Well, wait. There's 8. We're 3. It'll be 4-4.
Well, I'm assuming that we're going to get one of the other 4 if they're upset with how things are going.
Oh, we say Kyle can't vote because
there you go. That'll do it.
Yes.
Can't vote for himself.
Yes. He would vote for himself. That's right. Will, this is exactly right. All right, you put the vote in and you word it the way that you think is appropriate, and that'll be good. And then I tell you what, Doc.
Mm-hmm.
Well done on the plight of Earth 3. Well done. We are going to need. Oh, I'm going to take the netherite that you've been providing, and I'm going to tuck it away next to my throne. Next to the quartz throne, there's a chest. Okay. Any new netherite y'all get, just throw it into that chest.
Does it move it somewhere? Oh, well, they can't take anything out of
Well, it's just going to drop it down so you can't see
Okay.
what's actually in the chest. But the main
Okay.
thing is that I don't want to flaunt the fact that we have all this netherite right now.
it. Right. Because they do think I'm doing this to bilk you.
Exactly. Exactly. Oh, guys, this is it. This is perfect.
This is great.
This is it. All right. Good talk.
Good talk. We don't know each other.
No, we're never here. We're never here. Just walk away.